Oh, are you concerned? Have no fear, I have coffee and pie. We're good. We'll call it afternoon coffee and pie. Lots of bosses to beat tonight. Better brew that coffee. Are we on the same page, Bob, or what? The coffee is gonna be done in about 15 seconds, maybe less. And they had peach pie on sale. So, I haven't had peach pie in a long time. It's been cherry and strawberry rhubarb, which is my favorite. But lots of bosses to beat tonight. Better brew that coffee. You bet. I bet some of them are going to be a real pain. Thinking ahead, backwards and forwards at the same time to old King Allant, who I've already met, who I met prematurely. He eats levels. When he kills you, he takes your. Maybe he can take more than one, but at the very least, he will steal your most recent level and whatever you upgraded along with it. So, my plan was to fight him, and every time he steals, let's say, 5 levels, if that happens, if he gets 5 levels, we're gonna go grind out 5 levels. Try and keep it from becoming a pitfall. Corbett, welcome. How are you doing? Been a little while. What's going on? Good to see you again. So I was starting to get lost. And now I took a break, which means I have completely forgotten the path I was taking. Whoa! Before the break! That's it! I remember now. Shit. and I was in human form, so there goes the world tendency. Welcome to Demon Souls. Welcome to Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Got me. It got me after all. Foot, mouth. Respawn. Everything. We're way back at the beginning of Latria. Well, I broke my Latria cherry. How about that? What's up, Entropic? How are you? Brother! Happy Friday, man. Saturday. Saturday now, right? Haven't you hit Saturday? There's still like an hour left. Nice.
Please.
Distracted and trolled. Lost you? They look so innocent, but they will attack. They'll just mess with you first. See if I can give you a better bloodstain example. Oh, interesting. That is not better. What is that? There you go. So that player stood here, twitched, and died. Oh, it was the lightning. That lightning attack. That's what was going on. Hold on. I gotta taste this pie. Getting the coffee and pie came at the end of the break. That'll do. Not the best pie. Oh, two. Two of them? Two of them. close. Close enough. I think Entrobot just described Dark Souls. Shit! No! Didn't get my brain! Oh, come on now. That was a neat combo I haven't seen before. Two-handed mode with this sword type. Quick, strong. Sweet. Quick, strong. There are very cool move sets for a lot of the weapons in the Dark Souls series. You should always explore. Push lots of buttons. I don't recall. That's, bummer. Oh, it was the gate near the beginning. I went the wrong way. It was right at the beginning. I needed to turn right instead of left. Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? It's been a little while. Aaron Alcancan. Happy Friday. I am looking forward to it. I almost got ahead of myself and put a bunch of stuff on the schedule for the next 6-8 weeks, all the way up to Dark Souls 3, something like that. Then I stopped myself because that's silly. I've talked about it and I kind of know what's going to end up on the schedule, but I'm not ready to lay it all out day by day yet. I did put Assassin's Creed 2 on, though. Anyways, Aaron, good to see you again. This is where I needed to go. This gate was closed before. And if I die again, turn right. If I die again, turn right. Not left. It's all good, Aaron. Really busy with school. I encourage you to get her done. Mike's a good example of that. Shamrock Mike having not had a chance to stream in a long time and just having to put all his time into school, but doing it. Mike's a great example of school. How to do school right. Pause. And a secret dagger. Is that a one-handed weapon or a throwing weapon? Check them both. The claws are a bleed weapon. Janzarino. Welcome, Brazil. Manzarino. How are you this fine Friday, Saturday, this weekend? Happy weekend. We'll just move to that. Yeah, I'm loving this game very much. I've never played it before, so it's real exciting for me too. I'm trying to learn the way around Latria. I mean, I haven't found a boss yet. Okay, let's talk about branching paths. I went through here. Well, praise the sun, boys. Praise the sun! But I don't think I went out here. Or if I did, maybe it's a dead end. No, see, I don't think I've been out here. I don't think I went out that way. Oh, now. We don't have anyone behind us, right? Good. Okay. Nice shove! Love it. Shove for effect. Rhythm. Oh, I was here. I got that message. Rhythm. So did I not go through the cell? Or maybe that cell connects up there and this is just another path. Another one down the hall. This hall, that's right. I wish she wouldn't stop when you go into her cell. Unfortunate. Oh, fuck. This message say, I want to go home. I thought it would say, you're lucky. I need to watch the ground more. This... yeah, I think we're pretty far into it. So, here's... let me talk about that for a second. How far? Since I don't really know how far, but I think we're pretty far because... the Archstones, which may not be the sum total, the 5 Archstones, maybe there's more, but there are these big stones in the hub world. And this game has a hub world. And of the 5 Archstones, they seem to all have 4 worlds, or 4 and a little more within them. The Archstones are kind of a world with subworlds, almost like Super Mario Brothers. World 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. And I have completed 1, 1 through 4, 2, 1 through 4, 4, 1 through 4, and 5, 1 through 4. I have not done 3. And then there's this broken stone that I keep wondering about, if it will maybe be repaired at some point. You had a little heart attack watching. There will be more. Watch out with holes. I will try. Notice how the light that the character produces from that, well, the light at their waist, only goes out a couple feet. So even if there's light up ahead of you, at some point, there's almost always darkness just a few steps in front of you. It's dark. So if you're not paying extra close attention to what is in that dark spot, and you're running, it only takes about half a second to go from the light to the darkness where there was a hole that you didn't see. So it makes a good case for walking slowly, but you may not want to walk the whole game at this pace. But you will run sometimes. You better be paying attention. Okay, so we went out this way and around. Instead of going through...
I have detected a signal embedded in the stack.
Dranzerino, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome aboard. It's up ahead here. I don't want to fall, right? Welcome. Take a look. Ah, now see, I already had my eye on the note up ahead, and I almost did it again. The, there are lots of dudes in pain. The woman singing used to be a royal, say the wife of royalty. But she sold us a ring which will give more souls. If I'm gonna grind souls at some point, I'm gonna wear the ring that I bought from her for 50,000 souls. I've only been in this staircase, this stairwell once. I don't really know left as in sharp left and go down. I think I went down a bit. What was over here though? What I mean about the branching paths, and I'm starting to take paths and pass by others, and then I don't remember which are which or where they were. Getting back to them is iffy. Not let my coffee get cold. I really like the woman singing. Not as much as the voice of the Maiden in Black, but it appears to be locked. Oh, why are all the cool ones still locked? You have to come back here. There's another hole. And a blood stain. This person decided to see if they were going to land anywhere, and they weren't sure. So they walked off very carefully, hoping to catch a ledge. And we can only assume because it's a blood stain. Nico, what's up, Nico? Did you find the key to save the dude? I got so apparently not. Not yet. And don't tell me where it is. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Hopefully I will find it. But don't tell me where it is. I guess not. Don't have it yet. Don't have it. Oh man, I get lost. Okay. Nothing here. That's Ben. What's happening? Welcome back. Yeah, we've got besides Old King Allant, it looks like we've only got World 3. But I don't know what else there is, so until I find out, World 3 or bust. I don't want to know where the key is right now, but thank you. This way. I want to backtrack and check the cell I walked through before. I think it goes to the other side where that, I just call them mind flares. That mind flare is accessible through this cell over here. Yeah, Latria is very creepy. But I'm now soul level, I think, 68. It's in a place you haven't looked yet. Nice. So I don't feel so terribly underleveled anymore. I think I came here at 30-ish. Now why? I'm not jumping off here, but I am trying to look a little bit. Oh, that's not a bad glimpse. I don't think I can catch that ledge. I'm not gonna try. Why would we have come over here? On the other side of this gap I fell down. Aware of a fall ahead. Yes, that fall. Maybe I already found an item in here. Maybe it was an item in one of the Iron Maidens. Hello. Hi. I think I might have gotten a ring here. Matters not. I'm trying, Lex. I'm trying. Sometimes it's volunteered without without solicitation. But that's part of Twitch. We try to minimize that. It's never perfect. In this game, the less you know, the more fun it is. I agree. And it makes you earn your successes more than many games. Did I say under? I'm thinking that I'm over-leveled now, if anything. On-level or over-leveled, whereas previously I was under-leveled. When I came here at 30, I think I was under-leveled. And now I'm 68, and I don't think I'm under-leveled anymore. I do get lost easily, though. Okay, now let's go back down this way. And I did before, but it's all learning experience. Do I have a different key now for this? No, still locked. So we've got a hallway here that's locked. We've got a guy in a cell that's still locked. And I might have seen a couple other locked gates that I can't open yet. There's keys ahead. They meant right here on the wall. I already have those keys, whatever those keys were for. I think I already recommended this message. Can't recommend a message twice, can you? Maybe you can. We're not going to do it thrice. It appears to be locked. Yep, descending stairs. There's the descending stairs. Or go off this way. And maybe we should explore this again and then backtrack to the descending stairs. Let's get this guy's attention and then have him come all the way. There he is. Okay. Yeah, right. So, that's his nice move. That's his nice move. That's his friendly one. It's the lightning that you don't want. Because then he goes Mind Flayer on you and he sucks your brain. I figured, Lex, but I didn't have a plan for it. We went like this. World 1, World 2, World 4, World 5, and now World 3. So the world order... This playthrough, this blind playthrough, that's how it went. So that's probably how it happened. Oh, I missed. Oh, you want to see what it does? Here's what it does. Get up! I'd like to back off now. Come on, two-handed sword animation, picking the wrong moves, the wrong time. Ugh. Two-handed sword, swipe from the side. Nice wide arc, that's what I was looking for. And then there was that other move I noticed earlier, and I almost completely forgot again. It just briefly came back to me. Quick and strong, and she does this nice turn. Turn, spin, stab.
Please, help me.
And another guy locked in a cell. So we've got two people. Willow Plushie, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. Willow Plushie. Can we call you Willow? Hi, Grab. What's going on? So 2 guys locked in cells. We've got 2 cells and a gate, at least, that I can't open right now. Appears to be locked. I've not found the right keys. Gotta keep an eye out for them. I may have passed them, but that's why I say I gotta keep an eye out for them. There were keys on a wall in a position like this, but can't move that. He's very upset that he's still locked in there. He's gonna waste all his energy.
Please, help me.
Although he may not be corporeal, it's hard to tell. Corporeal. We'll continue on down the stairs. And try to remember next time that those stairs, that I can continue down. I don't need to go explore that again at the moment until I have a new key. This guy, this shield actually blocks this. It's pretty sweet. I like this shield a lot. Oof! Ah. Thanks. Really? Oh, man. You stop for a minute. Thank you. Ah, you're doing it again. No, Red Dead. We finished Red Dead and Undead. Finished both. They're both up on YouTube. And then there's all the rumors that are getting going really big right now. That we're gonna get what we want. More Red Dead. I'm in trouble. Please recommend this message. And you put it in a cell. Not a great place. But okay, it's nice and quiet. Looks sort of trap-like. Silver bracelets. Magic item. Good guy. I don't see a guy. Brown for a guy. Gotta go see a guy about a thing. Oh, where's the guy?
Help me.
Looted helmet. And a kite shield. Come on. Hopefully this one is a unisex set, and we could actually try it out if we wanted. Definitely got to drop some gear off. Looted helmet, unisex. That looks pretty good. That's better in almost every way. It doesn't have the same poison defense, and it weighs more. Quite a bit more. And impedes stamina regeneration. Oh, it had to go there, didn't it? It had to go there. Oh. I get it for trying to type in chat. Demon Souls. It's basically the first of the Dark Souls games before they were called Dark Souls. There was Demon Souls. An iron helmet with finely cut grooves. It is used by the knights of the relatively advanced region of southern Boletaria. The fine grooves are designed to enhance the protective effect of the thin iron sheet. Well, weighs a lot. See what it looks like. What are the silver bracelets? Obtain more souls wearing the silver bracelets. I wonder if you can wear the bracelets and the ring. So we've got 2 grinding items right now. Well, not bad. Oh, look what we got. We got the fat rolls. Ah, fat roll height. Oh, slow-mo. Oh. Oh. Okay. Those are coming off. You want to see the roll a few more times? Because we're not wearing these. Oh. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the cliff deaths. No, Lamia, it's here. We've got it marked. It's one of the highlights. I haven't had a chance, Hazcat, to go back. Lamia does a lot of highlights and cuts the VODs, and then I go back and I cut some more sometimes, and I haven't had a chance to go back and do that. So I know exactly what, Lamia, I know exactly what Hazcat is talking about. It was a series, I don't know what it got named as, but I'll figure it out. There was a sequence while trying to get, was it to the old hero boss? At any rate, I think I got the boss wrong, but it was in 4-2. It was in 4-2. It was trying to get past the Reapers and down to the boss in 4-2. And I fell off the cliff 4 times. And later I would fall off that cliff many more, but it was those particular 4 falls that were extremely painful.
Please, help me.
And probably pretty funny. So we just did a loop from over there, that far corner. We came in that way, went around, and back up here. So this is that big blob with a million arms, the angry arms. I should probably keep my shield up for that reason. Because it will cast. At some point it will cast. I can attack it, but then it will go crazy. You see the arms come out for just a second? Oh, there they are. Show off. Show off. Let's see what arrows do to him. Maybe I can kill him with arrows and not have to take forever to do it. Oh, do you remember what I did? Do you remember what I did? I forgot to buy arrows after dropping a 400 stack of arrows so I could pick up that suit of armor I couldn't even wear because it was male only. Yeah, please, Transerino. If I'm not looking for any suggestions. No tips, please. I ditched all my arrows on purpose. I've got Rotten and 47 Holy. Let's try the Holy Arrows, why not? Would that still gather more souls? Yes, it would. It would. But what I'm thinking is, when I grind, we'll stack the 2 items and see what happens. And the grinding is faster than the natural accumulation of souls in Souls games, which, depending on your perspective, is helpful or totally uncool. It's okay, Transerino, it's all good. When you find a good grind spot where you can get 100,000 souls pretty fast, and then you go through a level where over the course of like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you only get like 3,000. Yeah, you stop worrying as much about your souls as you might when you're a new Souls player. Huh. Hello, Arab Gamer. How are you doing? Hi. That big thing, 1,000 souls plus the small bonus. Yeah, grind spot is about 5,000 every 2 minutes, 90 seconds. I didn't really time it, but that one grind spot in 4.2 is very, very quick. And has a vendor standing right there, so you can grind for souls and buy items. It's just great. Before we go there, just looking. That's not. Keys, still looking for key. Yeah, Chronic. That boss has a shit ton of hands. Imagine the epic hug. Epic hug! If we could just disarm it. It'd be like declawing a cat, except in that case it's a monster, so it would be cool. Something out on the ledge. Yeah, that 4.2 spot, which I was told about, more or less. I was told there was a spot in 4.2, and then I did manage to figure out what that was, so that was all right. Bad camera angle for trying to get out on the ledge here. Find out if I can. Let's roll the dice. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Any way off this platform? What is my build? I can show you. I don't really have a plan. This is my first time playing Demon Souls. I've played Dark Souls 1 and 2 and Bloodborne, but I didn't really have a plan. No plan. No plan, no build, but here's what I've got. Vitality, strength, and then some endurance and luck. Do you need luck? There you go. Nothing fancy. There must have been some loot out here because I don't see any progression from here. Ease. I'm not jumping off there. keys could be on an enemy, keys could be on a wall. There have been a lot of keys on the walls. Maybe there was no keys on an enemy, but definitely a lot of keys hanging on walls. So as I backtrack looking for some place to go, I'm gonna try and focus on the key. You know what? I might not have finished exploring off this way. We're going this way. Your lack of faith displeases me. That's briefly, part of that scream, the very beginning of that, it's almost a Wookiee noise. And then it changes back to a wailing, foolish humanoid. But at first, it seems awfully... Oh, I fell off. This is where I took a break. Oh, I took a break here, and then I fell off. Awesome. Awesome. Good times. Those were good times. Remember that? Remember way back when? Good times. Okay. So what I didn't do after the break was go that way or that way. Got two places to go. I like that one. Oh, shit. I just walked into something. It's the boss de jour. Whoa! No! I hate crossbows! Are you kidding me? They made an enemy out of crossbows? That's like... They just made my nemesis! I don't want to go. They've crafted for me a personal demon. Are you kidding me? Hey, Morgan's Fist. How are you doing? Oh my god. I should definitely plan for it. Definitely plan for it. I do not have a plan yet. Give me some time. Oh, there's the ledge. There's the ledge. And I'll tell you, this ledge looks like it is... We're gonna have to find out at some time. Come on, let me out on the ledge. Come on, out on the ledge. Ooh. Morgan's Fist, it's good to see you again. I don't think I'm in the line of fire. But if I am, we need to know. Anyways. That evil thing. Mercury Rapier. It has poison, 120 poison damage. That's pretty powerful, even as is. Starts with E strength and D dex scaling. Dex scaling probably gets much better. Narrow attack range, heavy damage. And the wielder of a rapier can attack with a shield raise, so it's better to use it to parry than block attacks while in the left hand. Next time I die, we need to go back to the Nexus and drop off some excess weight. Arab Gamer, I don't follow you. How about quality build? Not sure what you mean. What do you mean? Say that another way. So, I'm not gonna go approaching that thing. I mean, look. Oh, loot! Let's go run and grab the loot. That'd be worse than the Dragon's Fire. It's slightly tempting. Then we go back to the Nexus and drop the weight, but it's a kind of long run back here, and I haven't memorized the route yet, so... Is this a proper boss, or can I actually still leave? I can still leave. Let's come back to that. This was a gate I just opened, and I haven't... Right? I haven't gone up these stairs yet. It appears to be locked. Alright. The loot beckons you. Walls are not shimmering. Are there any secret walls right here? Secret doors. Secret walls. Nice. Okay. So next time we find any keys, we've got 2 cells with 2 NPCs and at least 1, maybe 2 gates to try. We'll have to go back through Latria. In the meantime, can I reach more cells here that I haven't opened, or any NPCs that are still alive? NPC. Ghouls, whatever. Prisoners. Are there any more prisoners alive that I can make not alive? They're not hard to find once you know where they are, right? How about dexterity with strength? I might get more dex eventually, but I'm not sure. Daisy, did you get McDonald's? I must confess, I ate McDonald's today too. It was not so good. Alright, plan, who's got a plan? Rhetorical question, not looking for a plan. I'm gonna run across but not turn. Move. Oh my. Hello, that was further than I wanted to go. But there was a ledge there that I want to get back to. A little too excited going off the ledge. Quarter pounder with bacon. It's your celebration or sadness food. Hey, Vent. Quote ad. Cool. Quote ad. I couldn't remember which it was. Thank you, Spider. Thank you, Lumia. That would be cool. Divination. Make sure to let us know if you do. Make sure to let us know. I would love to check out some of that if I can. And if it's 24 hours, I could check out at least some. Heck yeah. See if they dropped any Widow's Lotus before I go away. Hello, guys. Royal Lotus. Rip phone. What happened? Is it just battery or what? What? Oh, Uh-oh. Oh, I dodged it! Hot shit. I panicked and managed to dodge it. That's the cool part. Yo, Lance, what's up? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday. Friday. Still Friday. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Five-foot drop. Screen's purple now. Daisy, no good. Yeah, that would be, years ago that wouldn't matter, right? Purple phone screen, big deal. Still works, right? Make calls. Hardly use our phones to make calls anymore. Now the screen matters more than its ability to make calls.
Help me!
I would if I could, bud. I'm not doing a very good job of remembering to even look for keys, though. They do sparkle. The ones on the walls that I've seen and gotten, they sparkle. They're noticeable, but I could still be missing them. For instance, I've never been in that cell. Never been in that cell. But maybe if we were on the level above and we dropped down to that area. Who knows? There could even be a key there. What is my favorite weapon in the Souls games? Threaded cane. Bloodborne. Bloodborne's threaded cane. That's my favorite. What am I looking for here? Some of those phone shops are great. C-Star, what's happening? Welcome. Hey, work day's over. Happy weekend. Happy end of work day. Yeah, Daisy, you're gonna probably end up with a new phone, right? But some of those repair shops are great, and the pricing is really not too bad for parts. So if they don't overcharge for labor, you might be able to get that screen swapped if that's all it needs. If the case isn't all bent, the phone's actual case isn't all bent, then maybe you could get away with that. Or switch to Android if that's your thing. Oh. Darn, what have I missed? Okay, this is what I missed. The stairs down in the middle. These staircases have some tight turns with other places you can go, so if you miss the staircase, it's very easy to miss it completely. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy. He's back. All right. Hey, Adsban, come on back in the morning. We'll be here. We'll see you then. Welcome, Wilson. What's happening? Another place we can go out on a ledge. To what end? Oh, we are also near the boss. You're in trouble. Please recommend dismiss. Alright. I'm in the mood. There are my meager souls, but more importantly, a safe place to go walk in. I stumbled into this. Practically stumbled into this. Not fall here, slowly. There's a ladder where that body is, I think. Bet you this guy doesn't see it. No, he did something else. Oh, he just... Isn't there a ladder? Maybe I'm gonna have to do what that guy did. For this stone of ephemeral eyes. Have I been trolled into picking up a stone and then taking a death? I bet you... No, I can... Back here. He can climb up. I should be able to climb up. Oh! He just went... I see it. He was pushing up. And the way you climb up on surfaces is not with a button. You have to hold forward for about a second or more against the surface, and then you will climb automatically. So he was holding forward, just like I was, holding forward until the character climbs up. Good times. Right off the edge. That's something I would do. Okay, bad news is now I can't just go over there and fall onto that ledge and find some place to go. Because I've already been there and there's nothing there. But I did. I already got down there, right? I think I did. Yep. Ready to roll was here, but I don't know if when they're coming back. That was a lucky spot to stand. Okay. Wow. Be a serious, even if you could block those, this would be a serious stamina drainer to block them. And then you get this little gap where you can get your stamina back, but I don't know if you can get your stamina back and really run in advance. I haven't, personally. I've never used magic in any Souls games. Ever. Except for the little, like in Bloodborne, some of the items you get that cast spells, I've played with those. But I have never done magic. When did I start? Just 3 hours ago. We're just getting started. Just getting started, Lance. I gotta be honest, this peach pie was on sale is why I got it. I wish I'd gotten the more expensive, better pie. You buy a $4 pie, you get what you pay for. Alright, let's see if I can block him. It doesn't take any stamina? Well, alright then. There it goes. Was there just a spot? Actually, wow, hold on. There's 3 or 4 tiers of arrows, and they hit in different spots. They hit the ground because they're coming out at a different angle. There's actually, here's the ground. One's hitting here, one's hitting here, one's hitting here. It almost looks like you could have a spot to stand where the arrows would go over your head and fall at your feet. Maybe. Don't tell me if you know, but that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I think they're, let's look at that. They're hitting at my feet and they're going over my head. Oh, I mean, look at that. How tight is that? So, looking at where they're hitting the ground, I want to see where the next set is maybe hitting the ground. Wrong spot. Okay. Not far enough. I mean, I wanted to get there. Come on, one more. So close. Come on, come on. I went too far forward that time. Let's stay right here. Okay, I'm dead. It wasn't terrible. I don't think the idea was so close to getting away and healing. I don't think the idea was terrible. I have a fair amount of health at this point. There's time to heal in between the barrages, so I think we could brute force that. Or maybe even Leroy half of it. So. If I Leroy? Yeah. Going the wrong way. See, you died because you didn't yell charge. Is that what went wrong? Silly me. Silly me. Just do it! You can do it! It's the key factor. Forget all the rest. That's the key factor. You know what? I said I need to go drop off weight. We're going to go back. We're going to take a trip back to the Nexus real quick before we go anywhere else. This is silly. I'm carrying so much stuff. Got loot and just stacks of things. So, go drop them off. We're not far from that, right? It's in here. Next one. Starting to get used to Latria. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Get arrows. Nice. Much needed. Reminder. Much needed reminder.
Hello again. I'm keeping a...
27 Royal Lotus. Very few. Secret dagger. Oh, I meant to check that and I got distracted. The secret dagger. Secret dagger. Half-bladed dagger in wide use amongst the king's spies. Doesn't say anything about it being special, but... So at first glance, it doesn't look that hot, but I wonder if it doesn't get some awesome scaling if it's upgraded. Mercury rapier. Is stuck. Still kind of want to upgrade the Morning Star. The claws. Fist weapon with protruding, sharp claws. It has a slashing attack type. Oh, really? I will. I haven't, but I will. Heavy crossbow. Oh, and the kite shield. Forgot about that one. So another one. Damage reduction is 100/30. Whereas this shield I'm using now is 100/100. That's a lighter shield, but my dark silver shield is 100/100, and it does seem to be excellent. Yeah, that was people going Leroy in Star Wars Galaxies. It was always a problem. I keep the silver bracelets for grinding. Let's go test it. Let's do a very short grind and get some extra arrows and healing items and see what the combined ring and bracelet do, and try them separately. Just try not stacking them and then stacking them. Harder than Bloodborne. Well, cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, the rings seem to weigh enough to worry about leaving them behind for weight.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
We're going to be going two-handed with the bow, and shouldn't use 28 holy arrows even. I shouldn't use any of them. Let's grab
trade with your
a few
soul.
arrows. The expensive guy. This guy is expensive. Boldwin charges too much for arrows. Don't buy arrows from Boldwin. Don't buy a lot. But I need a few to get started.
Do come back alive.
Put the items on. I was going to put on the ring and the bracelets. So the silver bracelet, let's start with just those. Silver bracelets, we will get, instead of 4,500 souls, we'll see. Permadeath no bueno. On the other hand, though, Critical, permadeath was fitting for the way that Jedi were implemented in Star Wars Galaxies originally. Yes, I've heard that, Lance, that June 7th was a possibly leaked release date for Blood and Wine. Non-confirmed. Very exciting, though, anyways, because it seems reasonable. Based on when they wanted to originally release it and some of the delays they've had, it's very reasonable guess. So whether it was a reseller guess or an actual date, what is going wrong here? Something has gone wrong. My damage is so greatly reduced, this guy is not dying. What is going on? I did not equip the right arrows. I still have the holy arrows. They weren't doing bupkis to them. Okay, hold on. I bought some arrows and forgot to switch arrow types. Interesting. Didn't even think of that. So we're gonna have to probably drop down and kill him at least this once. Guess I could spy him from up here. Where is he? Wrong arrows. Wrong arrows. There he is. Okay, we should... It'll be faster once we get this all going proper. I can't aim any further downward. That's awesome. Great. I'm gonna get shot here. Or knocked. Actually, do me a favor. The arrow would just... Man. Fine. Guy has killed me many times too, because he's got a pretty nasty move. That's the one. But he's dead. And then all his guys die with him. So we got 5K instead of 4,500. And there were a few I had killed already, but ballpark, it was a boost, but maybe not a huge boost. Let me back up. Nothing concrete, just those, the map leak and the possible map leak and unconfirmed rumors everywhere. Each loop of the grind is not really supposed to take very long. You're not supposed to have to go down there.
Oh,
It can go very quickly. We're not going to buy stuff every time, but I want to see how much we get. So I can buy Late Moon, but only if I have a bunch of souls. Arrows, though, pretty easy to stock up on. 500 arrows just for that. That's actually a lot of weight. I probably don't need to carry 500 arrows. I think more like 350 or something.
all done.
Let's put on the other ring. Go to the Master's Ring for now. Actually, for grinding purposes, we could swap out the Cling Ring. We don't need the extra hit points for the grind unless things are terribly screwed up. I'm really gonna get shot standing here, which is the ring I'm looking for. Avarice. Haven't worn it yet. 50,000. So maybe they won't stack. Maybe the higher one will work. Maybe they do the same. Maybe the Ring of Avarice for 50k and those bracelets are just the same, but let's check. See, I now only have half my health because I'm not wearing the Cling Ring and I'm in soul form. I like that Demon Souls lets you keep your appearance when you're in soul form. The whole concept of going hollow is fine, but the way your character becomes so ugly has always bothered me, especially in Dark Souls 2. There we go. Normal damage. Takes 4 hits right now with my current strength. There you go. Got it. Run back. And we just got 6k. So I think they stack. Either they stack or the Ring of Avarice is just that much better than the bracelets. To test it for the next round real quick, because I do want to know. I'm really curious. Let's take off the bracelets and see if we get 6k or less than 6k. See how quick that is. Just run down, run back. He does occasionally drop items, but it's not worth going down for them if you're grinding for souls. Hey Pete, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy weekend. Keep confusing my weekend days. Just the beginning of the stream. I'm awesome. I'm feeling really good. Excited to try for a 24-hour stream here today. And of course, the first hurdle is the internet connection, and then it gets to be sleep and energy and all of that. Dark Souls may be a stressful game to think about playing for 24 hours, but it's also a perfect game to play for 24 hours. 5,500. They stack. They stack. There it is. So the bracelets and the ring worn together, silver bracelets and Ring of Avarice, do stack. And, well, let's get like 18,000. Let's go 3 more times, get 18,000. We'll have, be able to get like 30 more late grass. It'll be a nice little boost to the stack. Thank you. I've been nibbling on some pie. The pie is very disappointing, though. Pie is no good. Maybe at my next break, I will take a 10-minute break and put something in the microwave, or have a couple hot dogs for some protein. Yeah, not a bad haul for a 2-minute run. 6k for 2 minutes, and once you just get in the zone, you don't stop moving. It goes very quickly. It's a peach pie that was on sale, and I think the peaches weren't very ripe, and they're kind of hard, and there's way too much just a sugary pie with not good peaches in it, so it's kind of disappointing. No fancy crust or anything. Pie should always be good. Yeah, I know. Some people probably think that's a blasphemy, saying there's such a thing as not good pie, but it's mediocre pie. It's mediocre. Thing is, it wouldn't even be that many soul levels. If I got 200k, I would get ballpark 8, somewhere between 6 and 8 soul levels, I think, from 200k right now, because I would need more as I took those first few levels for each next one. Did you bake the pie long enough? Store-bought pie, man. Store-bought pie. I did not bake the pie. Alas, no, it was a $4 pie. That was the thing. I bought a $4 pie, and now I'm paying for it. Since I didn't pay for it at the store, apparently. Note to self, don't go cheap on pie. That's a good idea. Reheating or baking a bit. Probably won't do that during this stream, though. Maybe I'll try that later. Never buy too cheap pies. Never. Z-Star, I've been working on a Mechromancer. So the next time we all play, when you're back home, there's gonna be 2 gauges running around. Promise I'll wear a different head though. Have I ever baked a pie? Not from scratch. I've probably made, barely remember, I probably bought pie crusts and made a couple pies a long time ago. Short answer, no. Longer answer, yes, maybe, but not memorable. 2 cheap pies. Don't even buy one. Alright, so that's it for now. Let's spend those souls.
Oh.
He sells arrows for 10. So arrows are much cheaper here. He also sells some other weapons, some shards, and healing items. That's what I'm here for. Already got the arrows. He sells sticky white stuff too. Gotta remember that. If we need any more sticky white stuff.
All done. Good day. Be sure not to get yourself killed.
You've been pied. Thank you. I've been pied. Did I get a good virtual pie? I think I saw a virtual pie go by. Blueberry is your favorite, Pete? My favorite is strawberry rhubarb. I didn't really like cherry growing up, but lately I've been really enjoying some cherry pies. Funny how some of our tastes do change. Pecan is great. I had barbecue the other day and they had pecan pie. The problem is it was $4 a slice and that was a little much. So I passed. I got extra ribs to go with my pulled pork sandwich instead of the pie that time. All right, brief grinding over. Let's keep the silver bracelets, inventory, take off the Ring of Avarice, go back to the Kling Ring. More than enough. Well, but... but... Alright. Enough. I guess it's back to Latria. It's the only place to go right now that I know of. It's the only place to go. Latria or bust. Are you growing the ingredients? You got strawberries and rhubarb in the garden? That would be cool. I think it's gonna be hot dogs. It's gonna be hot dogs. Be hot dogs. That's what I want on my break. Did I find the key? No, but I'll tell you what. Thank you for reminding me that I'm looking for a key. Let me start. Let's comb the walls. Comb the desert. Comb the desert. And we ain't found shit. Rhubarb, yes. Mom's garden. Sweet. As long as you have access to a garden with the ingredients. I haven't had a fresh rhubarb pie since I was a kid visiting England with family in Devon. So like thatched roofs, houses with thatched roofs all over Devon. And I discovered two cool things in Devon. Fresh strawberry rhubarb pies and stinging nettles. I also learned what a stinging nettle was while I was in Devon. Probably the same trip. And if I remember right, after encountering stinging nettles, a little, like a folk remedy was also provided by our hosts. It was like a skunk leaf plant or something. Spit on it and rub it on the place where you came in contact with the nettles. Is that a thing? This is old memories. Gaius, how you doing? What's up? You been lurking out there? Good to see you. May the Schwartz be with you. Baseballs 2, the search for more money. Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2. That's like Leisure Suit Larry 4, the case of the missing floppies. It is a thing, Seastar? You have lots of nettles as well? Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't thought about that in a long time, the spitting on the leaf. Alright, hey Jim, it's been good to see you again. Welcome back. Hope we see some more of you.
Message coming in. Patch
Hey,
your through.
Antonok. Thanks for the host. Good evening. Keys, keys, keys. I am doing a terrible job of remembering that my job right now is to find keys. I'm not even looking. I just keep running around. There were once keys on this wall, very likely. Cool, man. Lance, lurk on. We'll see you a little later. Evening, evening, Antonok. Good evening. Thank you for that, host. How are you doing tonight? Oh, not where I wanted to drop, but maybe where I needed to drop. Hold on. Oh, God. This is good and bad. This is good and bad and terrible. So many things. I think I need to be here. I think I might need to be there. You remember when I was looking at a cell, there was some loot in it, and I thought, how do I get there? I have to drop down on it. That might have been it. That might have been it. I want to investigate. Come here. Really following me. Start breaking more stuff too, in case the keys are hanging on a wall behind something. I think they'll be a little more, in hindsight, they will probably seem a little more obvious when we find them, but okay. I don't think that's where it just was.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Hey, Arab Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Oh, no, no, no! Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. Just in the nick of time. Welcome. Oh, sweet. Antonok. Pizza on the way. 2 liters of Big Red. Wait, what is Big Red? I don't know that one. And rented Force Awakens. Might even have a guest. And she'll probably steal your pizza. It'll probably be worth it. It'll probably be worth it. Poor guy. It also seems unlikely the keys will be inside a cell. It was not impossible. Oh man, there really are, Bob, so many Spaceballs clips that rock. Raspberry. Lone Star. On this table. Any boss fights today? Yes. The Maiden. Is that it so far today? Just the Maiden, right? Maiden. But that's it. We haven't found any new boss fights yet today. Okay, before we go down those stairs, I've totally lost track of where the spot was that I just fell down. But there are my souls over there. So, is that where I'm trying to get to? Stuff in those cells where I fell to. Maybe not. It's one of those NPC cells I cannot open yet. There is chance that that's survivable. Maybe a chance that it's not. Well, there is one way to find out. That little bit of health shouldn't really matter because of the way fall damage works in this game. It'll either be a small amount of damage or I will die. But you missed? You missed? Well, now I don't even know if... Now I learned nothing. Now I learned nothing. Perhaps that I learned nothing was obvious to more of you. But, I learned nothing. made that coffee an hour and a half ago and just finished it. At each death, I'm going to take the opportunity to try and check more walls for possible keys or secrets. Now we have a new bloodstain. Someone tentatively trying to fall. Yes, it's that spot, Spider. It's that exact spot. It's that spot. I knew it was that spot too when I did it. I didn't say anything, but it was in my head. I knew where we were. Hey, Cream. Evening. Evening. Evening, even. These poor souls sometimes drop Widow's Lotus, which is which is otherwise about a 5,000 soul purchase. Cures Plague, the really bad poison. Nice. You know what? You know what's working right now? Nothing to do with the game. Twitch thing, the 24-hour stream, putting it in the stream title. I usually don't. Now, why? For the moment, don't ask why. I don't know why, so don't ask. But I don't usually put 24-hour stream, especially when I don't know if it's going to be a 24-hour stream. I did today. And what I like is seeing people come in knowing that I'm shooting for a 24-hour stream. So, lesson learned. I should say it. When I'm going to do it, I should say it. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But, maybe that place I fell down 2 deaths ago, the place I fell down 2 deaths ago was over on the far side here. Oh, hi. I think I fell down. Yeah. See, it all looks proper. Fuck me. This is why. I'm a hot mess right now. I just got so confused. Now I'm gonna get my brain sucked. Good, I needed my brain. Come on, I needed that brain. Thank you, kind sir. Get up, Jury, kill this thing. Kill this thing now. Now heal before you meet another. And let's figure out where we are. Ah, I fell for it. Okay, 2 deaths ago, I died here, and I was wondering if I needed to be here for some reason. Now that I'm down here, not dead, I think I've been here through more intended paths. Oh, you turned! You locked! Oh, he locked on the little guy! But brains! Brains! Get up and do your job. Come on, now! Trouble. Now I gotta back away and hope we don't get electrified before I can heal, but that's what's coming next. Hello. You, die. You die now. You die now. Line! You die now! Hey, good night, Dwenny. We'll see you on the other side. I hope so. Come on back. Come check in with us tomorrow. You die now. What color? Oh, it's all good, Dwayne. Go get some sleep, and we'll be here when you get back. Okay. So on the other side of this, I can maybe drop down if I do a better job. Pick one. Bob, it's crazy you've had all the emotes lately. I mean, just tons. Tons I hadn't seen before. Don't... You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna try it. Let's actually say Sniper's Perch. Sniper's Perch. Oh, Sniper's Perch. Dash. For a second. On out. Take a few arrows. Oh, and you're gonna shoot me. Okay. Sniper's Perch. No thanks. Welcome back, Pete. Did you think there'd be a hint? Latria is, we're right near the beginning right now. Latria is proving quite maze-like for me. But I have found a lot of the things I probably need to get through. Places I need to go. Oh, you perfect timing! Getting keys from so many different places, but I have the ones I need. Eco 17 dirty plates. Bilbo would go crazy. Got disemboweled and then got up. I live, I die, I live again. So that's the beginning. Extra wary, but I don't think I'm just walking past keys 10 times and not seeing them. It's possible, but I think I haven't been wherever the keys are that I need, likely. So that drop that I failed, I want to try it again. Try not to fail it. I don't... Shush! Just see what happens. Over there, right? It was after going out and around, I think. Break this clay pot. Stand right there. I think it was straight. No, there. First again. Surprise, surprise. Not in the right place at all. Not at all. Oh, rack. What did I just do? Something good, I hope. No, I'm back at the beginning. This is the one back at the beginning. I fell for the same hole twice. Twice. At least I don't have to kill again. Well, I'm starting to learn some of my points of failure. And then where I am from those points of failure.
Help me.
The archstone's on the right in one of these cells. Next one. There it is. Quiet. Got really quiet. Stopped singing and she didn't start again. Now we walk through Latria in silence. So if that was not the right spot, maybe it was down here and I need to walk through. Already got that guy this time. I think we were here too. Killed the flare over here. Yeah, so this is not going to get me to the right side. This will get me to the little... This will get me nowhere if I keep doing that. Oh! Getting nowhere fast. Literally. And yeah, we all feel like that sometimes. What can you do? Tell you what, because I'm due for a break, and I'm going to make some hot dogs, it'll probably be a 10-minute break. Just thinking, I'd rather boil them, but that would take more than 10 minutes to get water hot. I will microwave them. Anyways, because taking a break in 10 minutes, and we've been spending a lot of time looking for these keys, if I can't find them in the next 10 minutes, I will ask for a hint. A hint, hopefully not too much information, but some hint for where to find the keys that I need, because... So wait, give me 10 more minutes, then I will take a break. And then I will fall on the mercy of the crew, because I need to know somewhere at some point. For the next 10 minutes, though, I'm going to try not to fall in a hole I don't need to fall in. And I am going to try to fall in the hole that I want to fall in. Place your bets. Okay, I think this is good. I'm going down. I think this will actually take me out, possibly out to the ledge I want to be on. Yes. Yes! Yes! Okay. How not to fail this fall. I mean, it could still be a killer fall. I just want to land on the next level down and see if that's a killer fall or not. It was a killer fall for the person whose bloodstain was here when we first got here. Maybe it's impossible to land there and you will always slide off and fall to your death. Totally possible. But we've been on the other side where that metal bar still remains. It does look like that may be an unlandable spot. And it might not just be distance, but let's go as... Yeah, there you go. Hugged up against the wall, and then we fall back down it. Run? Run wouldn't have made a difference there. I mean, there was no... we didn't need to cross the gap. I can be on either side of that gap. And on one side is a steel rail, and on this side was a fall, and it was I'm glad to have tried that. Now it won't bug me anymore. Nice, I love that. The running two-handed sword overhand. Completely missed him. The running slow attack is a sweep. I think that might not have been running. So that running attack is very much like the stationary attack. I'm standing in a bad spot. Got a nice stack of Widow's Lotus, I bet, by now. 10 or more. May never need it again, though. No sleep is no bueno, yes. Oh, look who just got stabbed in the back. That was a beautiful thing. I'm very glad that I don't do weekly 24-hour streams anymore, as fun as it was. It wasn't just losing sleep one night a week. It was messing up the sleep patterns in a more prolonged way. It was very bad. Very fun, very bad. Once a month seems really nice, very recoverable. But once my internet is in a better state, you might see some attempts to do 2 a month again. Not on the schedule before all the TDS crap, when I was starting to get off the weeklies. I was hoping to schedule 1 a month and then possibly do an extra. As it is, I feel like I've been fortunate to be able to do 1. Period. Chronic, what do you mean? 8 or 9 hours the whole week? That's crazy. That's crazy. How did that happen? Why am I back down here if I don't want to jump off of that? Is there a hallway I wasn't thinking about? NPC down here, right? That's why we'd have come down here. Was see. Oh, right. Stairways. Just take a look. It's very easy to be coming down this stairway, and you hook a left, and if you don't look completely to your left, you're not going to see that staircase. You're going to walk out here. Camera doesn't really offer you a view of that unless you turn it. The Dark Souls games tend to do a great deal of that. Always be aware of your surroundings. Look everywhere. C-Star was the original date the construction team gave, yes, but they have stopped giving out dates. Can't get through this door yet. They had bumped the date up to March 31st, and then they stopped giving out dates. So, who knows? Who knows? I'm guessing it's not fixed today because it was not fixed yesterday. I've not noticed any downtime, but it's possible when they flip the switch, the downtime will be momentary. The switchover could be very, very simple if they planned it right. I'm not really stuck now that I'm thinking about it. Because we've got that giant crossbow machine thing to try and get past. Although, maybe we won't be able to. Hey, Big Daddy Game. How you doing? We'll do it in May. In May. We're going to do Dark Souls 3 in May. I've never played Demon Souls. I've played Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I played Bloodborne, but it's my first time playing Demon Souls, and I'm enjoying it so much. This is an excellent game. How are you doing, Big Daddy Game? Besides, everyone's playing Dark Souls 3 right now. Nice to do something a little different.
Please, help me.
That's what I'm hoping. Sea-Star, just that in some form, it's not too far away. Okay. Just to get another glimpse of it. This area here is not where I was falling down to my death, but is where I want to end up. Maybe there's a key somewhere over there, and I haven't figured out how to get over there. Can't just destroy this. Evening, Manny, what's happening? You came in just before a break, but yes, 24-hour stream. 20 plus hours to go. As long as the internet holds. Ugh. When were we dropping frames? I've dropped 15,000 frames. When did that happen? When did that happen? Yuck. Oh, that's not cool at all. It's not happening now. I'm not dropping frames now, but 15,000 is not a small chunk. Anyone notice that? Hey, Deshino, what's going on? Manny, you did not puke playing Doom? Did you also have fun? So, I need keys, and I'd like to figure out how to get over there, and it looked like I might be able to drop down. There was one point I didn't drop from, but it looked like... Let me point at something with the arrows. It looked like I might be able to fall down onto one of these statues. There was something like that visible from an opening in the railing on some ledge somewhere. It looked like one of these. Little protrusion with a statue on it. Maybe right there. You see that hole in the railing? Maybe we could fall from that onto that. And then down here. Maybe. So first we'd have to find that break again. And we'd have to risk just jumping off and see if we can land there. But I'm more tempted now to try it, since I can see that we've got a break in the rail, we've got something I might be able to land on, and we've got an area I know I haven't been to because there's loot right there. Or maybe it's locked, I don't have the key and I have been there, but one way or another, we're gonna find out. He's gonna rattle his cage, so I'm gonna mute the game and take my break here. I'm gonna go make some hot dogs. Spider, I imagine you're making a better dinner for the spiderlings and yourself. Have a good one. Have a good night, Spider. It's a good way to microwave hot dogs without overdoing it. High seems like too much. Like 70%. I don't know. I haven't had a microwave in so long. Lag is still reasonable. It's been good there. Thank you, C-Star. We'll keep an eye on it. I don't know when those 15,000 frames dropped or where they went, but let me get something playing here. All right, little random here. How about a little bit from Metro? 1, 2, that's not enough time. But we'll do it anyways. You're going to get 4 minutes of Metro Last Light music, and then I have some Bloodborne stuff. Bloodborne stuff. So it's about 10 minutes. Hopefully that's enough. If it gets quiet, I'll tell you what. Just in case. Put it on a loop here. See you all in a few minutes.